You know, I'm the chef, I'm the singing chef, so I'll be in the kitchen, you know. Cooking up a storm, I cook your food. So good. You gotta love what you doing.
Hey, yours truly, Kendra here with So Live Crossover TV. We are live all over the world. www.bronxnet.org. Tell a friend to tell another friend. And just click on channel 68. And it's a blessing to be back in studio today. And, you know, we're just coming back from Albany, and we're fighting for public access TV, upstate and down, upstate, New York, downstate. You know, we are your voice. I am your voice. I am the voice of the people. And I just, you know, I told them in Albany, I'm your voice. So right now, I just wanted to say, I wanted to take a moment of silence for Jordan Neely. And, you know, it was very important for me. And I just wanted to do that because of the fact that mental health has, you know, gone to a place where it's very difficult all over the world. And really since the pandemic. So what I wanted to do today is just simply acknowledge the struggle that he faced. And I just wanted to take a moment of silence today. And through the grace of God, I'm going to pray for everybody going through it. This is your show. When you see me in this community, you tell me what you need so I can tell your politicians what you need. So we're going to take a moment of silence for Jordan Neely. All right, everybody. We are so live all over the world. One more time, www.bronxnet.org. I was waiting for this drop to come in, so maybe the guys have it now. You guys have the drop? We have some special guests in studio today. It's going to be very crazy in here today. I didn't want to get excited before I did my moment of silence because that's very important, and I wanted to just let the people know that, you know, I love you guys, and you know, it's important to me to make sure that we uplift you in the community, and we give you some of the things that you need on a Monday that comes to you on a Thursday. So we still say live, just to let you all know, but I wanted to do this. Milton Samms is in the building today. Big shout out to my singing chef, my iconic singing chef. So give me a little acapella. Milton Samms, it's your birthday.
Blessings, 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 blessings. Nice to be here, you know. Thank you so much, Kendra.
You're welcome.
I'll be there in the kitchen, cooking up a storm. I cook your food. It's so good. You gotta love what you doing.
You gotta love this, right?
Well, it is the soul when it comes to food. Kendra, I'm cooking so good. Don't you know? Yes, yeah.
All right, we got Milton Samms in the building. We laughing because he was doing a drop, you know, for me earlier today, and we had to take like 10 cuts on this drop. And then Anthony Cruz is in the building. Come on, Anthony. He's from Jamaica.
Yes, yes.
Right now on Skype. Anthony, what's going on, brethren?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
You, my love. This is my iconic friend, you know. We go back years and years and years, and I think like this. I remember the VP record thing when we were all over the place. Where he went, I went, and it was so amazing. And then I had to go back all the way back to my memory, 93.5, when it was Chuck Fender and Richie Spice. It was showing up at your hotel room in the morning. Early in the morning.
I remember.
And you were the nicest one. Me, that's why we became friends. You were so nice. Brethren.
Well, it pays to be nice, right?
Yes. Anthony Cruz, everybody. So I want to do this. I'm so excited for my brethren, my brother, in this thing, in the reggae fraternity for a very long time, doing some amazing things. And so I love you, sweetheart. And he has a new, he's busting a new album right now, and he's going to do the world premiere on Crossover TV. So I'm super excited about this. Now I'm excited. So now you see me excited today. So I want to shout out, a big shout out to Anthony Cruz, and he has an album that's just now releasing, Under the Cover. So tell me a little bit about this, brethren. We're Skyping all the way from Jamaica today. So I hope you guys can see Anthony. You see him behind me? Mr. Anthony Cruz is a little different because I'm used to looking at, oh, see? I see him behind me, but I see him. So my virgin here is in Jamaica right now, and we are in New York. So we're like an hour time difference. So we were trying to figure it all out and get everything together today. But it's such a blessing to have you in the studio via Skype.
Yeah, man,
Technology
give
is
thanks. Yeah,
amazing.
Right?
yeah, for real, you know. This album, it's called Under the Covers, and we launched. It's officially out now on all platforms. You can go downstream it as we talk, as we speak. And this album is a 18-track album, right? And it has all the top producers you can think of in Jamaica, from Donovan Jermaine from Penthouse Records,
Wow.
Bobby Digital, Dixon, um,
Whoa, we got you.
King King Jammies, John, um,
Wow. Yep, yep,
Tags
yep.
International. We have everybody, and every musician that you can think of. That's great on this album. Because what we did was to let each producer, produce a song, so we don't get the same sound and the same studio sound. We get 18 different producers,
I love it.
and that's what made this album sound so great. Everybody loving it. We had the chance of launching the album at Stole of HQ with Father Power and G Force. They played this album for like 2 hours.
Wow.
It was just an amazing experience where people just listen to some good quality music, and the sound just nice, and it was just an excellent send off to Miami. And then we had another launch in Miami where we had so much friends and families and people I haven't seen in years turn out, and it was just awesome. And then we went to New York, and it was in
What?
Brooklyn. So
What?
yeah,
What?
we went to Brooklyn, and we had one down there, the Ochi Seafood restaurant in Brooklyn, and it was amazing, man. We signed some autographs and sell some CD and dance, and but we know you're busy still, so.
You know I'm looking at you like, what? Why didn't you tell me? So, all right, don't worry. I'm going to catch the next one. So when you're in New York, I'll catch the next one. And I think that's next month, right? You're coming up next month?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be there next month.
Okay. I'm going to follow you out like I did. Like I used to follow you out in the past.
Yeah.
When you have a virgin, an iconic virgin like Anthony Cruz that's paid his dues in reggae and the industry, you have to follow him out, and you have to show the love. He's been in the studio, and so I just want to. I know you're exhausted. Is it hot over there? Is it hot?
The sun is very hot in man.
It's blazing.
The sun is blazing hot in Jamaica right now.
All right, I want to do this, Anthony. I wanted to go to Oh Lord, and after I might tell some secrets about you while we're up here. I may have
cool.
a secret or two. I don't know, but anyway,
All right.
okay. we're gonna have fun today, okay? All right.
Yes, man.
I'm still a Christian. I'm a Christian right now, so it's not gonna be too bad, okay?
All right.
All right. We're gonna go to one of my favorite videos, because we have like a bunch of the new videos, so we got them like a world premiere first. And I feel like, what's her name? She always be doing all this. I'm getting excited. So we're going to go to a video. So I want Anthony to tell me about this video that we're going to go to. One of my favorites, Anthony, I don't know if you know this. We didn't get to talk about this. But Oh Lord is one of my favorite videos. You want to tell me how that came about? And you've always been into positive music. But you want to tell me about this one, Oh Lord?
Oh, well, definitely. This song was written by myself and a friend of mine. Favorite, he's Sanchez, guitar player.
Mm-hmm.
And that Mikey Spice song, I Am I Said, I just love that rhythm. When I usually love a rhythm, it kind of brings out the best, because it's a rhythm where give you the inspiration to write and stuff like that. So I had to find my way on it. So I mean, what else could I put on it but just giving thanks and praise unto the Almighty?
Amen.
So, you know,
Amen.
we give we
Salute.
give I
Yes.
don't think it's
Amen.
fair.
Yes.
So,
Yes. I
yeah,
love that one.
yeah.
Yes.
So we shot that video in Blue Mountain in Kingston, way up in the hill, way up in the hills of Blue Mountain. You
Wow.
know?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
so excited. Like, okay, so we're gonna premiere it right here on Crossroads. Now I'm gonna do the shaking thing. Only this is what happens when I get excited, everybody. When you start seeing me doing too much, I'm excited. I'm just so excited. So I'm doing a
All
lot,
right.
and I'm excited. And I want to introduce the video, and it's titled "Oh Lord," and it's Anthony Cruz, and we're gonna premiere it right here on Crossover TV. Bust it.
Ooh, I love you, Lord. Ooh, I love you, Lord. Ooh, I love you, Lord. Wow, wow. Mm. Oh, Lord. If you should ever hear me, oh, Lord, I'm asking you to forgive me, oh, Lord. On me, have some mercy. Yeah. I'm on my knees, begging for protection from my enemies. Please, freeze them when they try to knock me down. Keep my feet firm on solid ground. Give me the strength to wiggle down. Give praise in the morning time. Sing praise in the evening time. No matter where I go, gonna let the whole world know I'll forever sing your praises. Sing praise when I'm going out. Lord of mercy, praise when I'm coming in. Lord, your love where you found and spread it all around everywhere I go. Yeah, you're worthy to be praised, Lord. And if you come from a uptown, give him praise. If you come from a downtown, give him praise. And if you come from out of town, give him praise. With all of your might, just give him praise. He's worthy, so much worthy. I start my praises early. Ooh, as I wake in the mornings. Ooh, I've learned to appreciate you, Lord. Want everyone to be in one accord. Spread your love and share your grace. Put on everyone a smiling face. There is none like you, so merciful and true. I thank you, Lord, and every single day. Give praise in the morning time. Sing praise in the evening time. No matter where I go, gonna let the whole world know I'll forever sing your praises. Sing praise when I'm going out. Lord of mercy, praise when I'm coming in. Lord, your love where you found and spread it all around everywhere I go. Give praise in the morning time. Sing praise in the evening time. No matter where I go, gonna let the whole world know I'll forever sing your praises. Sing praise when I'm going out. Lord of mercy, praise when I'm coming in. Lord, your love where you found and spread it all around everywhere I go.
Oh Lord, I'm telling you, that is amazing. Anthony Cruz, Anthony Cruz, Anthony Cruz. I love this video. Yo, listen, that's amazing. So I was kidding about the secrets, everybody. I don't have any secrets.
People love a mix up there.
No, it's no secrets. You know, the one thing is that, the one thing I love about Anthony is he is a craftsman. And if you look at even the video, like if you could look at Anthony's clean. This is like a clean boy right here. This is like the clean boy of
Well,
reggae.
well, guess what? Cleanliness is godliness. So, you mean, when you're dealing with God, you have to be clean. You have to look clean.
Exactly.
You have to carry yourself clean so you can know the
Yes.
people of God, right?
Yes, that's why I could walk with him anywhere he goes. I can follow him
Yes,
anywhere.
man.
But let's talk about the video because the video is so
Yeah.
amazing. The video. Now, tell me who did this video, and tell me a little bit about I love the unification in the video along with the message. So tell me about because it's people that look like everybody.
Yeah, well, this video was shot by a good friend of mine called Wayne South, and he's also the director. And we just took to the hills one Saturday morning. If you notice in the video, we have the river. We pass a lot of rivers I didn't know that existed in Blue Mountain on my way up. So we had to stop and take a swim and a dip and we shoot. And the height that we went to shoot that video, we had to park the car and we had to
I can
we had to
imagine.
just walk all the way up to the hill because there ain't no vehicle can go up that far, But it was a fun experience and just it's just really nice. And that was my first time going to the Blue Mountains. And I live in Jamaica from the day I was born. But there are so many places that in Jamaica that I haven't been, But
Yeah.
that was a very good experience going up to the Blue
And-
Mountains and shooting that video.
Listen, and is that coffee, Blue Mountain coffee, like from those mountain areas? Or?
Yes. Yep.
Yes, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Yes,
see,
man.
I know a
Yeah.
little bit about the history, right? Because that's what happens. I started out in reggae, so like in the Caribbean community, like that, my friends, we traveled all over the place. And I think that's a wonderful thing. I'd like to see the kids here in New York City and all over, just
Yeah.
Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, just leave the block and leave the state and go visit. I may have to come see you. We may have to visit you. Show up at your
Yes, man.
house.
Yes, man. No problem.
I bring the
got room
kids.
for
I
you.
bring a bunch of kids.
I got room for you. I got your room for you.
Okay,
Don't worry.
all right. So I bring a bunch of kids with me. So you guys know this is honest. This is my brother right here. We are brother and sister. So I want to say I love him. I love what he does. I love his craft. I love the way he operates. I love he's on time. He is not a brethren that's a late brethren. He is not he does not play with his craft. He is on top of the craft and the music.
Yeah.
And tell everybody when you started out, because I know this story, but tell everybody what made you love music and when did you know you were going to be this entertainer, reggae?
Well, a lot of people might not know that Garnet Silk is my uncle, and he has been a big inspiration for me since I've been going to school and watching him and General Degree and a couple of people from Manchester, Mandible going to Kingston to trying to make a breakaway through and things. So he has been a big inspiration for me. I found out I had a voice when I was like 16, 17. The regular school thing, singer school and all of them things. Until I started recording with Heavy Beat Records. That's in Miami. It was Willie Lindo. And that's where I got my first #1 song. And then I just started traveling back and forth, just wanted to get on all these labels out there that were coming from Jamaica, like the Jammies and the Jan and the, Bobby Digital and the Penthouse, because those were the labels who were dominant, So I wanted to get on those labels. So I started traveling back and forth to Jamaica. And it was hard for me because a lot of people heard about me since the producers knew about me when I got the #1 song with Heavy Beat. That's For Your Love. A song called Just Call My Name. So
Yes.
it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard for me to get in. Everybody give me a good chance. And just from there, it just has been upward for me. Just hits after hits, hits after hits after hits, and you're in the music. You have up and down, and in a couple of years, I took a break. I lost my daughter, and I took a break, and and
I'm
just
so
went through a
sorry
lot
for
of
your
things.
loss.
But
Yes.
I'm back up and just
Yes.
out, with this beautiful album. So I want to also
Yes.
dedicate it to
Yes.
her also. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I love you, my friend. And that's such, that's so hard when I saw that. And it's so hard when you're going through that. And, the one thing about you is, work sometimes it brings us through. And so work is work, and work helps us get through what we're going through. And
Yeah.
you are such a blessing to so many through the music. And you're known as a pretty boy out there, right? You was with
Ah,
Chuck Fender. You was with Richie Spice, so you was a pretty boy.
easy.
I'm just saying, I'm letting you know, okay?
All right, I hear you. It is what it is, right?
This is my brother, so we're just having a good time today. And I just want to do this. So he has another, I love this one too, right? So this is the medley. This is the medley. So tell me a little bit about the medley, because I want you to introduce. These are world
Okay,
premieres, everybody.
right. Yeah. So this medley is also on the album, and the video is out. And this rhythm is another rhythm I heard that I just love with Bitty McLean. I'ma just find the producer in England. I'ma tell him, say, yo, listen, I need to be on this rhythm. And he was just so excited to hear from me. Because sometimes, you have to reach out to people sometimes, because not everybody can reach you. So sometimes you have to reach out. And he was like, yes, man, you're one of my favorite singers, and you can use the rhythm, and we'll come to agreement. And, we did a little exchange with music, and, I got on it. I was very excited to use this rhythm because I love it.
Well, we're about to world premiere your favorite rhythm. And how you say this so that in New York we get it right? Rhythm, right? Rhythm. Say it one more time. Rhythm.
Rhythm.
R-I-D.
D-I-M. Rhythm.
Yeah, rhythm. Okay, not rhythm.
Rhythm.
Rhythm. Okay, so I wanted to
Rhythm.
make that clear for everybody. So here we go. We're gonna bust a new song right here. These are world premiere videos that that are exclusive to us on Crossover TV. So we're gonna do it here in New York City, right here first. So here we go.
Yeah.
This is the medley, everybody. Check it out. Anthony Cruz.
Hey girl, long time I don't see. Do you got a little time to spend it with me? I wanna know what's been going on in your life. Talk to me, baby. Yeah, your hair, the perfume you wear brings back memories of you and me. Yeah, you look so fine. You blow my mind all over again. Oh, ladies, rock with me tonight for old time's sake. I know, why don't we keep them not like me so? No, all the chat them sit down and a chat, and all the plot the wicked them a plot. I try so hard to stop me on me back. Jah blessings surround me, yeah. Them here to Jah, you don't do them a thing. Me now watch the world where them a fling. Righteousness that I when me bring, them can't overthrow me. 'Cause I look to the hills from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Most High. I shout without fear. The wicked them can't come near. 'Cause I'm protected by the Most High. I devil them not follow the light. Every day I live the same old dirty life. The whole of them are hypocrite and parasite. And get up every day I fuss and fight, Lord. Don't wanna have it dirty bad mind people. Me I beg you no fi change your no life. Get up every day and study evil, but them can't stop righteous people. 'Cause I look to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Most High. I trod without fear, the wicked them can't come near. 'Cause I'm protected by the Most High. When old friends start acting strange, now it's time to rearrange. Keep your circle smaller, time to make a change. If you don't feel their energy, they're not friends, they're enemy. Cut them off from early, change your company. All the chat, them sit down and a chat. And all the plot, the wicked, them a plot. I try so hard to stop me now me back. Your blessings surround me, Lord. Them hate you and you don't do them a thing. Them can't stop me, Jaja and me king. Now watch the world where them a fling. Your blessings surround me. 'Cause I look to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Most High. I trod without fear, the wicked them can't come near. 'Cause I'm protected by the Most High. Humba, 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 yeah. Humba, 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 yeah. Humba, 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 yeah. Humba, 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 yeah. I look to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Most High. I trod without fear, the Eden just can't come near. 'Cause I'm protected by the Most High. I look to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Most High. I trod without fear, the wicked them can't come near. 'Cause I'm protected by the Most High.
So I want to give a big shout out right now. Anthony, can you hear me? We still here?
Yes, man, I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So that was a romantic coming away from Oh Lord to this one with a little. I just wanted to show the diversity. Tell me who shot this video.
This was shot by a good friend of mine called Lucal, and he's from down here in Manchester. So we shot that one down in St. Elizabeth on the beach.
Yeah, you were a little. You was being the pretty boy that time. Well, I love it. I love it. I love the fact that as you go diverse. This album is so diverse, and there's something on this album for everybody. So, track for track. Just say it quickly, track for track, and then we're gonna get out of here. So, give me each song track for track on the album.
Okay, well, let me see if I can remember all of them.
Okay, I'm sorry. I put you on the spot.
We have Leave the Door Open.
I can imagine that one. Okay. Okay.
This is Big Tune. That song is doing very well also. We have Heartbreak Anniversary, because all the songs are cover version.
Okay.
That's why it's called Under the Covers.
Under
right?
the covers.
So
Thank you.
we have songs like If You Were Here Tonight. That's like an old, If You Were Here Tonight. So we have like a bunch, like we mixed it with like old version of Lovers Rock and some new version. So we have songs that people can relate to from back in the 70s to 2003,
Wow, I love it. So Anthony Cruz, everybody, I'm expecting him in New York City in about a month. I'm going to start setting up his interview, and I'm going to bring him in studio so we could get this one-on-one with Anthony Cruz. So are you going to you going to do the takeover in New York on my show? Take my show over. Are you going to do it?
Definitely.
All right. I love you, Anthony Cruz. I salute you. Congratulations on the new album. That's my brother right there, my brethren. Long time. So I just want to say a big shout out. And he is an icon in this community. And so we love you, Anthony. And we'll see you in the studio in about a month. And we'll keep blazing the videos. Blazing right here. Crossover TV. We love you. We love you, sweetie.
Yeah, man, big up yourself.
We love you, honey.
Big up yourself, singer. Big up yourself, singer. All right, no problem. All right.
All right. So here we go, everybody. We're going to go to my good friend Milton Samms. He decided to spend his birthday with us in studio today. And he's probably like, why did I do that? Because we were all like tired. I mean, you know I'm so honest on Crossover TV. You know, the one thing you could get, I told y'all I'm a Christian. Y'all can get the honesty out of me right here. So I want to do this. We were like, he's probably thinking, why did I do that? Because, you know, the cake, at least the cake is nice. Like,
Yeah,
I got to say, at least he said the cake is nice, though. So we got him to perform. You know, I did one of my master moves. I'm like, it's your birthday. So we got him in studio. I've been trying to get him in studio, and we go back a long way before he was known as a singing chef, because this is like, I'm on TV and radio 19 years. So we go all the way, way back. So I just want to say thank you so much. Big shout out to you. And I want to wish Sparkles happy birthday. I went out, I received an award at her birthday party. Like, why are you doing something for me? This is for you. I love you, girl. And that's why I'm out here. But, you know, she just wanted to salute us and say the work that Crossover's been doing, and we had the pleasure of working with her in the past. So I just want to shout out Sparkles and Juice and the crew. And I want to shout out Milton, because you're known as the singing chef, and you have videos your YouTube is crazy. I mean, all your followers, your IG, and so I've been checking you out on Instagram. I've been following you a little bit.
Yeah,
man, I've been following you on Instagram.
You know social media.
I've been checking you
how
out.
it is.
And if you see the picture on top of the cake that we found for Milton, it's like he's in a jumping position looking like, right?
Yeah.
So you got to see the top of that cake is amazing. And Biscochi, thank you so much for doing that for me. She makes all of our cakes for Crossover TV and their specialty cakes. And this one said, this guy right here, the chef says, well, I like red velvet. That's my favorite. Yeah. I'm like, boy, do you know how much red velvet costs? I'm just kidding. Only thing is that, like, he's a friend for life. I can call on him. Thank you for coming out to the autism event. I could call on him for anything, and he's going to come out. Yeah. And I remember my friends. This is the one thing about me, and my friends remember me. Yeah. And that's what I love about what we do. So thank you so much.
Never too busy for
And he's about to perform and throw down on Crossover TV on his birthday of all days.
Yeah, man, this is what I do.
And he's going to get the energy up, right?
This is what I do. Crossover.
All right. So I want to do this. So now all of a sudden, when did the singing chef thing start? Like,
well, the singing chef, it all started when I started cooking at this seafood Thursday night. It was in Mount Vernon, you know, and then Maca Diamond, you know, she came in,
Miss Maca Diamond.
Yeah, she said,
Maca.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, man, chef, they say you sing and you cook, singing chef. I'm gonna say yeah. And then,
so you went with that.
Like it just connected. It really connected, you know. And then it just went. And then I ended up on Channel 12, the news with Frank Recchia, and you know he came by my house, gave me a whole interview and all of that, and the singing chef of Bridgeport, and you know we started giving out foods on Sundays now, where April Barron. From Helping Hand, we started giving out to the community and feeding people in the community and stuff like that. And you know, through that time, it was around like in 2021, and that time, you know, that time when it all started and everything, is like that time I was going through a tough time in my life, you know. So with that, you know, happiness and all that joy coming in at that time, it brought back a good energy, and like it started to give back, you know.
Yes.
It gave me something to give back more to the people, because when you're out here doing so much, sometimes you're not even paying attention to yourself more. You're just giving.
Yes.
But you know, God worked out everything in the right way, and the singing chef is here.
Hey. I'll be in there in the kitchen. And I'm gonna keep my talk. I'm gonna keep my talking job. You go ahead, do it one more time. I'll be
Cooking
there
up
in
a
the
storm, I cook your food.
So I can see Macadamia now.
So
Chef.
good. Yeah, man, chef. And you know, I like with Maka and Denise Belfont as well. Put your back in it. She got something coming up on June 24th in Brooklyn. So you know, you could check it out on Eventbrite. And I'll be there as well. I'll be cooking. So if I'm not cooking, I'm singing. You know. Basically.
You didn't cook today because it's your birthday. Listen,
You know,
I'm like, okay, now we got the cake, so now maybe we could get him to be he's gonna cook and sing. That's what he does. That's what he does. But I said, are you cooking today? He said, so I was sad.
you know, you gotta get a little break today.
Yeah,
you know, I took a chance.
I put people on the spot, so
definitely.
He said, "I'm not gonna let you get me today, Kendra." But it's I wouldn't do it to him today on his birthday. I'm just. It's a blessing for me that you came out for us on your birthday, and you wanted to spend it with Crossover TV.
Definitely.
Okay.
It's an honor. I love. This is music. This is what I do. You know, this is love. You know, this is it.
I love you, honey.
Definitely.
All right, so we're going to do this, everybody. I know he has a band, and his band, he has a song, the Unity Band. And I know, hi, Lewis, because we go way back.
Yeah, man.
And then Mikey.
Big up Mikey, same way, Rhythm Masters.
Big up Rhythm Masters Band.
Pete, yeah, man, Pete, the drummer. Yeah, that's the drummer in the band right now. And Lewis, he plays the keys. And man, you don't know, BC, all the way.
Oh, big up to BC.
Outside, you know?
Most definitely.
Doing it.
Like I said, coming from the reggae fraternity, you know, starting out on 93.5 FM. So it was a blessing. And so I just wanted to do this. We never forget. So Crossover TV, we link back and forth, and that's why we're called Crossover. So we go from reggae to soca to gospel to Meet My Pastors to, I don't care what it is. We want to just go back and forth. And it's very important to link the community and for the community to know each other. All right, so we're going to do this. Everybody has a new song. All I want is you. You guys are all lovey-dovey today. You and Anthony. I mean, all I want is you. Okay.
Yeah,
so are you going to perform that song today?
Yes, definitely.
All right. So we're going to perform that song. We're going to go perform that song in a minute. I'm super excited for Milton to actually perform today because he has a couple of songs that I really love. And they're like classic songs. And so he's going to perform right here today. And then we're going to cut his birthday cake. So big shout out to Milton Samms on his birthday. And once again, thank you for spending it with us, Crossover TV. And we're going to go to a slideshow. And by the time we come back from this slideshow, we're going to be ready for Milton Samms, everybody. Okay? So here we go. This is Albany. And we are fighting to save public access. Downstate. Wow, that went really fast. So we're going to go slow now. And just support community media, BronxNet. I even had poor little Isaiah out there. He had the sign and everything. Love you, Isaiah. You know, we have to, you know, protect the fact that we are your voice. And I am the voice. And when I can be your voice, I'm going to be your voice. And so I love you guys. And thank you for everything that you do. And we're back at that slideshow. And that's a couple of folks in the upstate media. We have Brick. We have M&N. You see Michael Maxnabi and some folks behind me. We had a lot of politicians there that we spoke to. And it was just amazing to know what we were doing in Albany and knowing that we're going to make a change. What we do every day, hopefully, if I'm not, you know, doing something good, you guys would tell me. But every time I see you out there, you're telling me good things. So I can clearly, you know, take confidence in knowing that, you know, I am your voice. And, you know, we have to keep it 100 all the time. And I'm always wanting to do what's best for my community. And when you tell me, you kind of tell me all the time what you need. And so I want to continue to be your voice. And we're going to continue to fight for you. And that is every year. As you see these videos, you see clearly that's the BronxNet family and one of our politicians in the Bronx. And I spoke to them candidly about what we need and what you need, what you told me you needed. And so I'm working on something. I can't tell you right now, but I'll tell you soon. I've been speaking to politicians locally and taking photos, getting contacts, so that we can do some things in New York City. Okay? You see your politicians, you know, you got to know your politicians, meet them, know your district. As you can see, you know your politicians, right? And if you do not, we are going to make sure you know from here on out. That was my mission, you know, as well. Knowing our politicians, knowing what district, and letting them know what we need, what you told me you want. So here we are. And some things may not seem important, and some things really are. Yeah, parking is important. Food security is important. I would like to see the poverty line change so that, you know, people that could be eligible for things that they really need, that's Paola, everybody. She's been with BronxNet forever. And that's the entire, all upstate, downstate. I tell you, we had an amazing time together. We became a family. Yes, and I want to do this. Yes, I want to do this, everybody. Normally, I'm standing right next to my singers and my performers, but today, he is so amazing. I just wanted to let them zoom right in on Milton Samms. Now, Milton Samms is an amazing artist. He's all over the place. And before he leaves the studio today, we're going to talk just about all these places that he's been and what he's doing. So here we go. Milton Samms, everybody.
99 and 1. And they will say that you done nothing, they'll forget all you have done. Wicked people, hypocrites, them execute, them persecute, forget the truth. No, them never want to see or make it out, them while you drown. Like quicksand, them while you figure down. No bridging, no day again, me brother. No sister, no day again, me sister. Some only come round just for use. Run it! Hey, yeah, 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 hey. They should know, you can do 99 and 1. And they will say that you done nothing, they'll forget all you have done. Wicked people, hypocrites, them execute, them persecute, forget the truth. None of them never want to see or make it out, them while you drown. Like quicksand, them while you figure down. No bridging, no day again, me brother. No sister, no day again, me sister. Some only come round just for use, no them never true. No them never read from morning. No bridging, no day again, me brother. No sister, no day again, me sister. Some only come round just to use, no them never true, no them never real from morning. Them poisonous, them envious, them devious. True them even know I only got me truths. They are not the tough, but me well focused. Me stay conscious, you know, in the tough. Who God bless, none of them no cause. No them never want me forget the boss. Crossover TV, you know, say fuss. No them never want to see we level up. No bridging no day again, be brother. But come round me day with me sister. Yes, you no for use. No them never true. No them never real from morning. No bridging no day me brother. Me day right now pan crossover. Them only come round just for use. No them never true. No them never real. No them never real. No. Kendra, you don't know, we telling them the deal. Tell you how we go. Anywhere we go, well, them already know. It's up for me birthday, but you have to know. Give me their life on the T-show. Crossover TV show, them for know. No. No bridging, no. Hey, Ludi again. Tell us I be a pretend. Them now run no boat all again. Tell us I them pen. All them all I do I pretend. Hey. Yes, I. Cool no one.
Milton Samms, everybody.
Yes.
I want to do this, everybody. Hold on to your mic. Hold on to your mic. So I want to do this, everybody. So if you do not know this, this artist is appearing everywhere. And I'm telling you, I'm following him on social media, on all of his platforms. And just to know, like, I saw you with pictures with all kind of people. So go, run it. Tell me about everybody where you been.
Yeah, I've been to numerous places, international. We're just doing it. Some stuff I can't really talk about right now, disclose right now, because it's coming to the forefront soon. But this summer, check out Milton Samms. Go on my page, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everything. I'm there, right there, Milton Samms, AKA the Singing Chef. And I'm thanking Kendra so much. I really do. It's all love.
Listen, I want to do this, everybody. We go back years, so
yeah,
the
man,
radio days, so many years. Oh, you remember the dreadlocks? He had dreadlocks.
The rust, it's still not the art, you see it?
You see, the thing is that, when you have a good heart in this industry, that's why Anthony Cruz can go anywhere. Garnet Silk, yes, it's his family, but that has nothing to do with it. It's how you hold yourself up.
True.
So I can go anywhere too.
Energy is everything.
We have to have a good heart, everybody. In this industry, you have to have, that peace and love so that you can move in the industry. And sometimes it's a rough place. And you said at one time and I talk about this because we go through things. People in the industry go through things.
Real life, real life.
Yeah.
It's
so
real life,
just imagine when you're in the industry and you still got to work your day job.
Exactly.
So you something at this point. But am I not being truthful? Like, I try to be truthful. I am very truthful. And, and I think that's another hard part for the business and the industry.
Some people
and
can't say that.
That's a rough place. Yes. So I just want to say to all of you all that are pushing yourselves to become artists, what would you tell them, Milton? Because you put a lot of dedication and hard work in this thing.
I tell them never stop trying. Don't give up. Because you never know. You might be right there and then you like that, and then you just step 2 feet back. You put yourself back. So just keep going. Even if you have to take that break and look into what you're doing before you make a step, but just remember what you learned before, so you can always go forward.
Yes. Now I want to do this, everybody. I am trying to get another song from Milton Samms. I really am. Yeah. And how about we do a cappella? Because this is the one of my favorite songs. Yes. One love.
Okay.
One love. Let's. I'll be your backup.
You'll be your backup. You ready?
I'm ready.
You have it?
I'm ready.
One love, oh yeah. One heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the people singing one love. Hear the children crying one heart. Saying thanks and praise to the Lord. And I will feel alright. Saying let's get together.
Here we go.
Hey. Oh no. Crossover TV. Hear me know. One love. Hear me say one heart. Let's get together. Feel alright. Yeah, the people singing. Yeah, the children crying. Saying give thanks and praise to the Lord. And I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Hey, let them all talk all day. Dirty remark. This is a question that I really gotta ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinners who has hurt all mankind just to save his own belief? Yeah. One love. What about the one heart? What about the let's get together and feel alright? As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Alright. together. Feel alright. Say again. Let us get together. Feel alright. Hey. Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon. 'Cause when the men come, there will be no doom. Have pity on those whose chances are growing thinner. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation. Singing, what about the one night? What about the let's get together and feel alright? As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and now we'll feel alright. Say it, come on, crossover TV is right. Say it, let's get together and feel alright. Kendra, yeah, we gonna let them know it's the same show. Ain't. Check me out now on every media. Ay. One love. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Milton Samms, everybody. I want to do this. Did you guys love this? Because that's one of my favorite songs, okay? And I just want to shout out Milton Samms, everybody. You got to check out his social media platforms. And he has a heart of gold, everybody. And I want to thank him for doing all this give back in the community. I want to thank him for his diligence in just loving people and doing great things. And so we're going to welcome him back on the set in just a minute. But I just want to remind people that we are fighting a bill to save public access. And just don't forget, when we say that we're calling on you, just be ready, because you want to save your media outlets, all right? So, so we have a birthday boy in the building, and you see this cake is so amazing, and I want to thank Biscacci for doing this for me, and it's amazing. I want you to see the top of this cake. So I'm just trying to figure out how we could see the top. Okay. So can you angle that cake like? I don't know how is this gonna work. I'm not sure. All right, so I don't know. Wait, okay, hold on. Whoa, okay, there we go. Oh, you got it? Oh, be careful. Oh. You guys got it? Is that you? Wait, is that you on the top of that cake? Wait, do it one more time. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, we got it. Yes.
Happy birthday,
That's my
Milton.
singer. Yes.
Cool one.
That's my singer, Milton Samms, everybody. I want to give him a huge shout out and say we love you on Crossover TV.
Love
We thank
you,
you for
Kendra.
everything that you've been doing
No doubt.
in the community once again. You give back in Connecticut and in New York City, because you've come out for autism, and it's a lot more that where you're gonna see him. So just be ready for him, because he's gonna be at the gate, at your gate, and he's gonna be holding it down. So I just want to say we love you once again, Crossover TV, and what's next? Tell me where you're gonna be one more time, because you told me before.
So next, we're gonna be June 24th. We'll be in Brooklyn at Juvert. And definitely LaRue's Hotspot will be with a live band every first Friday in the month. That's in the Bronx, New York. And just check me out. Follow my for any new updates. Just follow Milton Samms on any platform. Milton Samms on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. MiltonSamms. And I'm a singer and a chef, the singing chef.
The singing
You know,
chef.
so if you have a wedding, or whatever you have, call me, anything, baby shower, whatever it is, call me. My team is there and we're ready.
All
We're
right,
ready.
that's what I'm talking
All right.
about. So just a lot of love once again for Milton Samms in the building, and this cake is beautiful. I don't want to cut this cake, so I wanted to do it on the air, because I was telling them, I'm like, I want to cut this cake on the air live. So I just want to say we love you once again, and I want to take some icing or something.
Yeah.
Taste the icing.
Taste
Like
it.
icing, like this. It's tasty, and it's red velvet inside. Is it
Proper,
tasty?
a real thing.
It's not like
Real.
sugary. It's not like that.
It's good.
It's
It's
like
not-
it's like
yeah.
a whippy, like kind of. It's not like sugary, like it's
Yeah.
whippy. So it's amazing. You like it? Happy
I love
birthday.
It, Mom. I love it, Mom. I love it.
So you know, if the kids were here, they would kind of like put some on your face a little bit. Right? But we're not 12, so
We're not
we're not
12.
doing that. But I just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, we're gonna try to get him a slice of cake.
Yes.
We want you guys to see what it looks like inside. It's red
Yes.
velvet inside, and she does all the cakes for Crossover TV, and for me, this one I'm being Kendra, because we just Kendra all the time. It's not my platform. This is your platform. So it's your platform. It's anybody's platform. It's not my platform. I'm just here because y'all told me to come up here. And I'm following what God says as well. So here we go. And I may have to stand up. Can I stand up for this, guys? In the middle? Okay, I'm going to stand up. They usually give me a ladder to get up. Hold on. They give me a ladder. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, so they normally give me this ladder to get up. It's okay, guys, right? You allow me to get up? Okay. They're allowing me to stand up. All right, here we go. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So are you going to cut it? Or you want me to cut it? You can cut it. You're a chef. How do you cut this cake perfectly? No! Don't cut your face.
Where I'm gonna
Do
cut?
not cut your face.
I'm gonna
come
cut
over
something.
here.
I'm gonna cut
look
my hand.
Oh,
I'm gonna cut.
I'm gonna look in your camera. Hold on a second. All right, we're doing this live on TV. I just want you guys to see the inside of this cake. It's amazing. So hold on. Okay, I'm gonna cut this cake, guys. I'm gonna put this cake in a plate, please, Lord. Please, Lord, let this cake. Oh, yes.
Okay. Good.
We did it.
It's amazing. Beautiful.
Isn't that an amazing cake?
Beautiful.
Happy birthday, Milton. I'm glad you spent it with us, okay?
Beautiful.
That's my brother right here.
Come on.
These are brothers. I'm telling you,
Come
in the
on, come on,
fraternity,
come on.
in the fraternity of music, you have to have your brothers and sisters in a fraternity of all things in life. You know, you love God and God's people, nothing is wrong, you see? And this is amazing. Hold on a second. Well, good?
Delicious.
It's amazing.
Favorite.
My lips are blue, but I'm sorry, guys, but it's so good. Can we close out with Anthony Cruz's video?
I know. Why don't we keep them don't like me so? No. All the chat them sit down and a chat, and all the plan the wicked them a plot. I try so hard to stop me now me back. Jah blessings surround me, yeah. Then here to Jah you don't do them a thing. Me now watch the world where them a fling. Righteousness that I when me bring, them can't overthrow me. 'Cause I look to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Most High. I shout without fear, the wicked them can't come near. 'Cause I'm protected by the Most High. Devil them not follow the light. Every day I live the same old dirty life. The whole of them are hypocrite and parasite. And get up every day I fuss and fight, Lord. No one have to dirty bad mind people. Me and they gonna be change your life. Get up every day I study